All right, welcome back to the FOF podcast. We got our man's Raud G's in here today. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good.
Good. His man's Leak over here, management team. So, question one, man. Can we get a little insight on who you are as a person? Like, what's your upbringing and where are you from?
I'm from Uptown, Philadelphia. So, yeah, I'm from up there, but I stayed in the crib. But as I got older, you know what I'm saying, high school, I moved to West Philly because my school was up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like say I'm from West now because, you know what I'm saying, that's the shit I can remember. That's like where all the events happen.
Yeah.
That's memorable. So I say West now. But yeah, West cool. My name Raud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Raud, okay.
Bro.
My fault. I've been saying
nah,
Raud the
nah,
whole
you're cool.
time.
Yeah, it's Raud. My real name's Sharad.
Sharad, okay.
Yeah, so I just kept Raud. Yeah. And then G's, you probably see G's at the end occasionally. When I was younger, my mom used to say like G's to make it like, I don't know, like on some you hear Raud G's just to hype me up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just made it my name. It was Raud G's for like 34. Raud G 34. That was my football number. I just took the numbers out the name. I feel like it's childish. No, it's just Raud G's. Yeah.
Some like gamer tag shit.
Yeah.
But that actually leads us to another question. So like, what made you just? Oh, you just I kind of answer that shit. What made you decide on the name Raud as your personal handle on like everything?
Yeah. Any name I do, it can have like something in the beginning or the end, but Raud always gonna be in there. So niggas like, no, my name Raud. I don't know. I never agree with like people having like a name that had nothing to do with their real name.
Yeah.
I need my name in there so people just know.
Like yeah, that's your name.
Yeah, Sharad, Raud. Even if they never know what my real name is, it's like Raud my name. So like that's what I answered.
Mm-hmm. Super dope. Yeah, man. So I see you go by Light Yagami on Instagram, which is the name of the main protagonist in the popular anime series known as Death Note.
Mm-hmm.
Are you an active anime viewer? If so, what's your top 5 and why Light Yagami?
I am. Death Note not even the first anime I watched, but that's the one that like made me like, yo, animated shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get it tatted. I just got a tat yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I just got an anime tat yesterday.
Oh, so that's fresh.
Oh, that's new. Okay.
Yeah. I got this yesterday, last night.
Wait, what is
That's
that? What's
crazy.
the character?
He from Yu Yu. I was about to say I just started watching it 2 days ago, and I'm just like, you look cool. I'm gonna just grab him. You know what I'm saying? I'm on episode 2. I ain't there locked in. It could be a shit anime. He still look cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have been got a Death Note tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I want my man Light or the Death Note or something, but I haven't saw no cool Jones.
Yeah.
Even though it's my favorite, he not getting on this Jones. I find a good looking one.
Mm-hmm.
But my top 5 probably Death Note. I just like his thinking. Like he just always a step ahead. I fuck with that, and I like to like when I'm on stream or when I'm on a YouTube vid. You know what I'm saying? I tell them like think a step ahead always. You know what I'm saying? Don't be irrational shit like that. So I fuck with that. Cole Geass, he remind me main character Lelouch. He remind me Light. Anything like that where they just strategy shit. I fuck with that. And then I like fighting anime. So probably Jujutsu Kaisen is my 3rd.
Fire.
I'm gonna go with Hunter x Hunter. The Ant arc not bad, gang. Everything good. And then 5th John, probably let me see, probably not Naruto. Yo, Naruto shit after you watch it. Couple Johns, it's kind of shit. It's kind of shit. It's
Yeah, after
long.
they started adding all that, you know,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z shit to it, it was like,
Yeah, it started getting long. It's a lot. I don't know. That's my top 4. I'm about to say.
You fuck with Attack on Titan?
I do. We can put that at 5.
That's
I
gas, bro. Did you tune into the new season that just
the
dropped?
part 2 of the no, I'm rewatching the part 1 because I'm like, damn, what's going on? I forgot. Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. Just I'm saying, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but that shit is crazy.
It's good.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
good.
I'm watching it right now. Yeah, I'm active. I'm real active.
Say that. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Okay. So a lot of people know you from your comedic skits that you create and post on all platforms. Did you expect these skits to take off like that, like how they did? And what was your initial reaction?
I didn't expect them to take off. So Leak, this my man's like this my man's for real. Leak and my cousin Amir, they told me start doing TikTok because I was watching some girl, I think her name like Kaya next door or something like that on TikTok, and I'm like, yo, she funny as shit, and I'm like, I'm funny as shit, so I'm like, they told me start doing it, but in Philly it's like, oh, TikTok, like from the rip, it was on Instagram. They be on the type time like, yeah, your nigga do TikTok, she a bitch. Like, or
Wow.
niggas who did TikTok, it's like, you a bitch. But I'm like, I don't follow none of. If y'all, if you a bitch since you on there, y'all not even gonna see me. I'm doing it anyway. I'm just gonna hop on it. So I did it anyway, and nothing was happening. I stopped. You know what I'm saying? But then I got bored. You know what I'm saying? Quarantine was shitty. I got bored. I started locking in. Like actually, like it didn't blow up because it wasn't funny. You know what I'm saying? So I started really locking in and like think about what I'm gonna say, and then they started blowing up, and I would delete the ones that don't do good and keep the ones up that did good, so the portfolio looked good for people who go watch back, and I just kept blowing up. Then I was scared to put them on Instagram because that's where everybody at. So I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, I don't know why, but when you do something new, it's like hard to promote yourself. It's kind of embarrassing on it. It's like, damn, I rap. I ain't gonna put that out there. They gonna clown me or anything that's just new. So I just did it, and then it's like all the Philly pages start reposting it, and now everybody fuck with it. Now everybody want to do TikTok. Niggas on there dancing now. Niggas doing everything on there. It's like I dance. I've been dancing. I've been doing everything they was doing. So I'm like, for now on, I told my niggas, I'm like, for now on, everything I want to do, I'ma just do it. I started like music last month. I got like 500K plays on a song. I dropped the song.
That's glitch, right?
Yeah.
Fire.
I dropped the song last week. It got 100K plays on SoundCloud. It got like 300K plays on Apple Music. So I just been dropping music, and I'm like, whatever I want to do, I'm gonna just do it. I'm saying, cause if it don't work,
it's clearly working.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working.
I don't care what it is. Working is working. So yeah, that's. I was surprised. Now I'm just like, oh, I can't let it be like a shining moment, like a moment that's like, hey, that was tough. Now I'm back to my 9 to 5. That's crazy.
You just keep going with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it. The people I watch, that's how they started. So I'm gonna keep it going. A lot of people in Philly, like, I feel like every teenager in Philly get a part, like, they get some shine at some point in time, then just die down. Like, oh, that's what they known for.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So I wanted to be like, yeah, that's what I was known for with y'all, and now I'm just everywhere. Yeah, I'm trying to be everywhere before I'm out.
Yeah, 100%. You just keep going with it. That's very smart.
Do you remember like the first skit that really took off that you did?
As far as on TikTok, it was a skit where I was basically acting like I was in the store or whatever. Some guy walked up to me, and he was like, "Hey, excuse me, bro." And I try to fake like, "Oh, you know me from TikTok?" He like, and I do the voiceovers of my own self. So he like, "I don't know you. Put your fucking mask up." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh shit, my fault." And it blew up. It got like 2 million. I'm like, damn. And as far as on like Instagram with Philly, I did like days in Philly. You know what I'm saying, acting like, you know, it's my first day in Philly. I don't know the slang. I don't know nothing. And I posted it, and it got like 32,000 likes on Instagram. And that's when I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta keep posting these. I kept the series going. I made it an actual story that connect. Because at first it was just like, you know, as the days progress, I get more Philly-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I made it actual serious. And, you know, I wanted to continue it, but I didn't want it to be like, all right, like, okay
like,
now.
Yeah,
overdone.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what goes into making these skits come to life? Like, can we get your thought process on preparation before turning the camera on?
I can't say, yo, I'm about to bust some skits out right now. So we just was talking about traffic. We just sitting there talking about the traffic, making that turn. I think of like everyday shit that niggas could relate to, and it's like that's the skit. So right now in here, I could go to my notes like traffic, podcast, and I know I'm gonna remember back like, all right, I remember we was talking about that's something that's relatable. So I'll make some funny shit about traffic. Or anytime that I talk about anything relatable, because niggas talk about relatable shit all the time.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I just talk about it, how it's cold or anything. It could be anything, and I just make it into a joke. Yeah, that's my thought process. But if I'm home alone, I probably get some inspiration from watching my old Jones and just remaking off that. Yeah, the more I'm out, the more ideas I get though.
For sure, yeah.
So I just go out and just live.
The more we out, the more story times we get.
Yeah, and that shit just be happening.
Yeah, so it's like the relatable stuff is really the good stuff. I feel like a lot of people. I mean, it's because it's relatable, obviously, but yeah.
So when did you realize that comedy was gonna be your niche, and how long have you been doing it for?
I started 2021 in May, and I noticed it was gonna be my thing when it's like, oh shit, I'm halfway to 1 million on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Then they banned me. I'm like, damn, I was devastated.
Wait, why they ban you?
They banned me. They racist, gang. I'm gonna take it there.
Oh,
TikTok
deadass?
racist.
Okay.
I'm taking it there. I'm gonna take it there. You know what I'm saying? It be white people showing body parts, all this. They straight be hitting me with community guidelines, harassment, all this. But they banned me because I had did a skit, and I guess it was too much profanity. They said, but it's like every skit I do got profanity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't understand what was the difference. And they say, you know, check out the community guidelines, but it's a fat ass terms and condition book. I'm not gonna know which one applied to me. They don't let you know. So they just hit you with 3 strikes, you out. So once I got banned, it's like, damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So my niggas, they like, yo, just make a new page. And I got 300K in 2 weeks.
Jeez,
So it's
man.
like, yo, I'm moving faster than I was. I'm like, this my shit. And I didn't use none of my old skits. I did all new skits, fresh Jones. Because when you repost the skit, I don't know if it's something within the TikTok algorithm or whatever, but it just don't push it. Like, if you already posted it before, it don't push it at all. So I made all new skits, got 300K again. They banned me again. I got a 600K, banned me again. We on our 3rd page, we had 300K again. But yeah, I just want people to keep seeing my face to the point where it's like, this the TikTok nigga. When they see me on the YouTube, they might click in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas told me they clicked in like that, or on Twitch, like, yo, you the TikTok boy. It's like, yeah, lock into the story now, or yo, we playing the game, you know. So I'm just getting my face known on that app, and that's why I'm like, yo, comedy my shit. I'm not gonna let it go, no matter what I want to do. Yeah.
Dope, man. So leading to another question, what would you be doing if comedy was out the question? Because I see you're pretty multi-talented individual. You could dance, you could skate, and even make music.
I'm hot with the skates. Yeah, I know it. I don't know. Oh, that's also why I call myself like Yagami. I feel like he good at a lot of shit. I'm good at a lot of stuff because I be like, let me just try it, and then, you know, Philly people real blunt when you bad at something, so that drives me to get better. So like when I made my first rap song, you know, your niggas gonna tell you it's alright, give you some feedback, but niggas that's not cool with you gonna tell you like it's shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's shit. I'm like, let me get better. So that's like, I love when niggas tell me like, yo, that's corny as shit, or that's not you, bro. Some nigga said, rapping not for you. I'm like, oh, alright, let me hear some of your shit. And I'm like, this is shit. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, you know what? Alright, I got you. So I never wanted to rap. I never wanted to stream. I wanted to do YouTube. I was watching DDG. Since I was about to say, so I wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't know how I was gonna do it. So it's crazy because I didn't start till after I graduated. I graduated last year. You know what I'm saying? And I got accepted to a lot of high schools. A lot of colleges. And one of them was Harvard. You get what I'm saying? I got a
Harvard.
Yes, I got
Wow.
I got a half scholarship. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, Mom, you know what I'm saying? They let me know. My counselor let me know. Your counselor keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Your counselor at your high school. She like, your grades drop. You paying for that semester. I'm like, oh. I'm like, you know, I ain't down with myself, but like, grades drop. I'm trying to do YouTube too. So how I'm going to do that and keep it up to, you know, keep my scholarship? It's like, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be, I already know that's too much, you know? High school is too much. They too much. Homework is too much. So I'm like, that's a lot. So I'm like, I don't want to decline it. I don't know what I'm going to do. So she like, you could defer for a year. So as of right now, I could pick it back up after the summertime. So my deal with my mom was, if social media things go good, you know what I'm saying, with me and YouTube and what I want to do, then she'll let it go. If not, I got to go back. So that was in June. I told y'all in May I started, and now I'm here. So, you know what I'm saying, hopefully by the time summer come, I plan on doubling that to the point where it's like, you know, that's out the picture, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think college, like, for me. I want to do YouTube. My college professor got a channel. What they about to teach me? I already took editing courses, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't really need nothing they got to offer me.
That's dope, bro. Harvard, that's
impressive.
What's the acceptance rate for Harvard? Do you know?
I think it's like 3%. It's in the single digits. I think.
Yeah, it's super low.
3, 4 is something like that. I had to write a whole essay. You know what I'm saying? She told me to make it like, you got to make your essay like sentimental, for real. You got to make them want to feel bad for you. That's what she told me. So I had to like basically like guilt them or something like that. I'm like, I was writing an essay, and you just supposed to write why you deserve it. And she like, yeah, talk about all your hardships. So I'm just like, you know, I put that in the essay. You know, it took me 2 weeks. They let me, like, my school, they let me stop doing work virtually to write the essay. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That whole week I didn't do nothing, but that last day I was just locking in. She proofread it, sent it back. We was working on it, and I got the letter. I got accepted to a bunch of them. East Stroudsburg, Penn, Penn State and Penn University. I didn't know it was two different Jones. It's two different Penns. It's Warden something. It's something in New York. It's some business school. I forgot the name. And then Harvard. Yeah.
Word. That's impressive, man.
Yeah.
I just got another question. So when you bring up DDG, was this before he transitioned into rapping that you were watching him?
Yeah. He wasn't there worrying about rapping. He was getting the bitches, doing dates with his girl. You know what I'm saying? He was in college. He was doing diss raps. You know what I'm saying? Challenges. Then he got into rapping, transitioned. And, he said he quit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what? Then he came back. I was just watching him and Soluminati. I was just watching them back to back. And they both just kind of went off the grid. And that's when I went on to mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that era was good. Like, that whole group of people.
That was a great era. I don't know what's going on now. Yeah, I just hope I could be that era for, because there's younger people who watch me. I get messages all the time on my DMs like, yo, Raud, really look up to you. I'm like, I hope I'm your DDG. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm your DDG.
Yeah, that must feel good, right? Like, just getting messages like that. Just because I remember watching YouTubers as a kid, too, and it's amazing. It's a feeling that they give.
It's great. I'm like, I don't know how you could look up to me. I'm just doing this, but then I'm like, I used to look up to them. It feels so good. Like, I feel like when people be like, it motivate me or stuff. I never got that, but I was literally like, damn, bro, I don't feel like doing this right now. I got one of the messages late at night. I was just on my phone. I'm like, let me finish this video. I got to upload tomorrow. Like, it do push you. It do push you. And my friends just keep me going so that it just don't go away.
Right.
That's great. So I see you've been hosting a couple of E-dates on Twitch, the most recent one being a Philly-themed episode. What's the overall experience hosting these types of live streams?
It's funny. As the host, you think you don't got nothing to do, but you got the biggest job. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas not going to carry it. A job on the E-date, they not. They not going to carry it. So, no matter, what content I do, I'm planning on anything I do, I'm going to make a Philly edition. I don't ever want to, veer away from that because that was what blew me up. So I'm going to always do a Philly version of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to include them. I think that's why Philly people fuck with me so much. But, yeah, as the host, it's like you supposed to you get one girl, you get 10 guys, and it's like a little game show. It's like a little competition. Let's see who got the best Riz. Riz is like, you got the ability to, sauce a chick up and get her and bag her. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, a Philly edition would be good. You know what I'm saying? All they do, unfortunately, is worry about the bitches. Y'all better know how to Riz. So, my job is to, make it funny. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you got 2 minutes on the clock. Some nigga start felling. My job, unmute my mic. Like, yo, my man a D1 athlete. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. She what, really? You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't ever change her standpoint, but it
so
do.
So you be wingmaning type shit?
Wingmaning. If a nigga felling or gassing a nigga that's already doing good. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh yeah, he a 2 in looks because she got rate his looks. I'm like, damn, a 2? He can't get the 4? You know what I'm saying? What, rate yourself. You know what I'm saying? My job is to make it, funny, entertain, and host. And the chat still can hear me, so they hearing both of us and just make sure it flow freely. You know what I'm saying? It's something good. I see, the big YouTubers doing it. I'm like, I don't gotta be big just to do it. We about to knock this out. You know what I'm saying? So, that was a good thing. I like E-dates. It's funny.
Yeah, fire, bro. Could you by chance tell an exclusive storytime story for the podcast?
For the podcast? Yeah, damn. Alright, yeah, I can. Alright, so some story times I don't tell on Twitch or on YouTube because when I first started telling story times, I was just telling it raw. I didn't have no filter because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling the story. I keep it a buck. But I was saying names and all that. That's drawn. That's drawn. You know what I'm saying? I was telling a story about some girl. We did some things. I was telling the story. She texted me. She tried to get her brother. I'm like, oh, what's all this?
Wait, you put her name in the video?
Yeah. But shit. You fucked me, though. So it's like, me, what you want me to do? You did. I'm not lying. You know know what I'm saying? So why you even mad? Like, if she did a story time, like, yeah, his name was Raud, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's different, you know, like, I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an exclusive, John. Let me see. All right, so it was this girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put her in the story time because right now she on dick and she shouldn't be. And she shouldn't be. Her name, I ain't gonna say no names. All right, so yeah, I learned my lesson. I just told you I learned my lesson. So it's this girl right now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm experiencing this for the third time right now. I'm learning the pattern. I didn't think that gold digging shit was real or clout chasing shit was real, but it is. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to really fuck with her. I was trying to fuck with her. I was on the type time, like, and this before, just before I graduated. And she was really cool. Like, she was cool. I'm not the type boy to be like, yeah, no, like, keep going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Philly niggas is, but I feel like, oh, that's degrading me. You know what I'm saying? You're not too high up. Chill out. But I am going to spit the mat because girls not. So she was really cool on me. She like, no, I'm really cool. And now I just feel like she an open outlet. Like, if I text her right now, like, you know what? I'm trying to fuck with you. She cool with that. You know, she put me on the close friends. She shaking ass at the parties. She trying, you know what I'm saying? She text me, what's up with me and you? I posted like I'm single and shit. It was a repost. I just reposted it real quick. You know, just reposting shit. She would be responding to it, you know, on the type time, like trying to fuck with me. So what I did recently was, she was texting me on the type time like, yeah, she trying to fuck with me and shit. So I'm like, you know what? Let's link up. You know what I'm saying? She thinking it's a private link. It's a party. I just invited her to the party, so I invited her to the party. She think it's a private link. She like, what house? She knock on the door, music blasting. I'm like, come in. She think it's a price. She looking dumb. I'm like, enjoy the party. Pay her back. I'm like, there's a lot of niggas in here. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck with one of them. You know what I'm saying? I was pointing them out like my nigga right there. I just did that. You know what I'm saying? And now she on the type time like, I don't think she fucked with that.
Yeah. Probably not.
Yeah, she probably fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? Because she came in some pajamas. I don't know. She probably thought that was my crib. Never. I don't give up my address, and I just moved. You know what I'm saying? So recently, I wasn't there going. I wouldn't tell a story time on that. I could have went deep, you know, made some money off that. But I ain't gonna do that because she, you know, she be watching. She watch. She be in the stream. She be on the YouTube game.
I know her.
She be in the, you know her. She be in the TikTok comments. She watching. I'm not fucking with her. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool off her.
King shit right there. Yeah.
King shit. I like that.
That's some king shit, dog.
All right, so being from Philly, music is obviously like a huge thing. Who's your favorite artist in the city, and who's your favorite artist in the world?
In the city?
Kwani gotta be up there.
It's
bro.
probably out of Kwani or Leaf.
Kwani?
It's probably OT7 Kwani or Leaf Ward.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, one of them.
Haas got it, bro.
For you. It's probably OT7 Kwani or Leaf Ward. Nah, bro.
Haas got it, bro.
For you?
Haas got it.
Alright.
He top 3.
Yeah. I'm about to say, niggas don't know Haas. Put him on.
They don't. It's some boy.
Yeah, who's Haas?
His name Hizzy Haas. He from North Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Like he don't got a lot of songs out, but he hot.
No, he
He
got
put out more music. He one of them post a snippet and never release, and it's like, bro, drop this song. You could probably get 100K off this one song, but you're not dropping it. Haas, if you watching this, bro, drop more music. Stop playing.
Yeah, Haas, drop some shit, bro.
Yeah, probably OT7 Kwani or Leaf Ward right now.
Ball.
That's just who I bump.
Kwani
You know what I'm
got
saying?
the
I don't
ball.
bump Haas.
Leaf Ward's tough. I'm trying to shoot a video for him, man. Like,
Y'all trying to get in touch with Leaf?
yeah, bro, if I can.
I about to say, we be texting. I'm a help out.
Okay,
Yeah, we be
alright.
texting. He
Yes,
followed me
sir.
after the shit blew up.
Uh-huh.
I incorporated him into the Days in Philly joint. When I was doing the story, I incorporated like Leaf Ward. You know what I'm saying? It's the stereotypical thing that Philly girls that be hard body, you know what I'm saying? They bump Leaf on the daily. So I threw that in there. He followed me after that. We cool. Like he replied to stories. I got about. But in the world, probably X. XXX
X,
Tentacion.
okay.
Yeah,
Great
I
artist.
fuck with X. Yeah.
Do you fuck with his like softer shit or like the screamo shit? Like,
I was fucking with the screaming shit when he did the softer shit. I'm like, this cool. And then I'm like, damn, this cool. I like this. I started liking that more than the hard shit. So I got it in a playlist, but occasionally I go back to the softer shit more often than the harder shit. Yeah. I like that switch.
All right. So to this day, what is your favorite video you've made, and what is your least favorite?
On what platform? As far as like skits, with the
Just all
comedians?
together, from YouTube, Instagram, just all
Everything. My least. You said least favorite, most favorite.
of it.
My most favorite is probably I did a Philly manhunt. That's my most favorite. Yeah.
I just watched that. That shit is
You did?
fire. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Gotta redo
redo
it.
that more professional. We're gonna have to GoPro. You know what I'm saying? I was just starting off. I didn't, I'm like, yo, record off your phone. Niggas got different phones, different qualities. Ran out of storage. It was so much. I really was piecing that shit together.
Nah, that was a W.
Yeah.
Everybody in that vid, we just call them up like, yo, bro, meet us here. They all just pulled up.
I called as many people as I can. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have a car at the time. I called as many people as I can with a car. Nah, and we called Jay up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's some nigga in my Twitch stream. Shout out Jay. He in my Twitch stream. I'm like, yo, I'm doing this vid tomorrow. He like, yo, bro, I could pull up. Never met the nigga in my life. I'm like, yeah, sure, you can pull up. He was a cool nigga. He did the vid with us. So that was my favorite video. You know what I'm saying? We had people disperse. First one to get to City Hall on foot, win the money. And if we catch y'all in the cars, like, we was like the cops. We catch y'all done. Y'all not in the race no more. So that was my favorite joint. It's active. I can't wait till it get hot. And my least favorite, damn, I probably didn't even upload my least favorite. If I don't like the video, it don't get uploaded. I'd be in the middle of editing for hours. I'd be like, this is ass. And I just won't upload it. I won't even export it. I'll delete the files on my camera. Probably, I don't know,
I'm trying to think.
what's some nut shit we did? We did a lot of nut shit.
We did.
I used to, alright, so last year, I recently moved. Last year, I lived in the projects. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to get out the projects. My neighbors started noticing me. They kids,
In the
I'm like,
comments, the boy talking about, I know that door. I'm acting like, he talking about POV, you acting like you don't live 5 minutes from him. I'm like, bro, what did you? Why
yeah,
you
like
trying to
knocking
do
on my
that
door
shit?
type shit. I'm like, oh, they know where I live. It's
Wow.
it's not cool.
Uh-huh.
So we had to move. But I lived in the projects, and we did a vid, and just before I was even thinking like I was gonna get bigger or
I know what you
anything.
talking about.
Well, me and Nas,
Yeah.
yes, bro, that was nutty. So we saw, you know what I'm saying? I see other people's videos, and I just rewrite it in a way that would be funny for me. So we saw this vid, and basically they did like in the house challenges.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Between each other, and whoever got the most points. It was me and my brother Nas, and we was doing like little nut shit. Like it was like racing, or like, and if you do the challenge wrong, like it was so complicated. If you do the challenge wrong, you gotta like do something you don't want to do. Like I hate ketchup. It's like a teaspoon of ketchup. If you do something wrong, like I throw up over some ketchup. I don't know if it's possible to build like be allergic to something. Like I don't know. Ketchup cool off that. But it was like little nut shit. And we was just climbing in a window. It was dumbass challenges.
In the window, the way the camera was facing, like you could
It
see
showed
the
a whole door
jump, like,
frame.
yeah.
Oh my, what? It was uploaded for 6 minutes before
Bro,
I took it down.
I watched that jump like, bro, take this shit down, bro.
I took
They
it down
gonna
before he
leak the
texted me.
whole-
He
Oh,
probably was
shit.
still in the process of watching. He reload the page. It was going. It was only up for 6 minutes, literally.
Mm-hmm.
It was nut shit.
Niggas watched it. And they was trying.
They
to
did.
fiend,
They
really
was.
figure out the whole address.
Yeah,
all
That's
be
fucked,
careful.
man.
They got like
Man,
1,000
posting
views
houses
in
and
like
shit.
6 minutes. Yeah,
I don't
That's
think
probably
we-
like-
1,000 views.
Like
Yeah,
the
that
way
sucks.
we move so smart that you won't catch us. Like,
Oh, we move smart as shit.
bro, we either in the car or at the location. You're not gonna catch us just standing somewhere, just being somewhere we're not supposed to be.
But that's before I really blew up. So I'm like, nobody want to kill a random nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas who dance for front of their door. I'm not gonna say let me kill this nigga who just fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a random nigga. Now I'm like, oh,
This is the second to last question of the podcast. What is the next big step in your career, and where do you see yourself 5 years from today?
damn, 5 years is crazy.
That's crazy.
That is it's crazy.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
I don't.
Wait, how old are you again? You're
I'm 18.
18.
Mhm.
All right, so you'll be like what, 23?
Oh damn. Shout out.
That's still young as shit
23
though.
I feel
That's
like
still
23
young.
kind of old though.
That's old.
I don't know. Like people, like right now, I feel old a little bit.
Wait, how
I'm
old are
still
you?
Young. I'm 19.
19.
Bro, I'm
Trust me,
about-
23. Not that old.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm
I'm about to be 23 in August, bro.
Nah,
I'm
see,
old.
they young.
They still young.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's cause it's yourself.
Yeah.
When you reach like 18, niggas start being like, yo, yeah, you a grown ass man. Like, damn, I just was 17. It started making you feel old. Like, I see why ladies, like, you not supposed to ask a lady's age. So it's like, damn, you 50. That's crazy. That's crazy as
50,
shit.
that's
crazy.
Yeah.
I would be embarrassed too. But let me see. 5 years from now. All right, I'm gonna just talk about the next big step.
Okay.
All right, so that's like a question that like be on my mind all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It be like, do I continue doing the stuff I do? It's like the stuff I do, smaller stuff. What's bigger? So I would say I worry more on creative process than like bigger production. I feel like a lot of people be like, yo, bigger production, better quality. But it's what is that? What's better quality if nobody's watching it?
Mm-hmm.
It could be a nigga with the best quality in the world with 10 subs. Nobody's watching that shit. Over the nigga who's recording on his iPhone and is entertaining. So I'm right now I'm really, I told y'all when it get hot I'm about to drop some good shit. I'm just really looking on, you know what I'm saying, cause YouTube been out for a long ass time. So I'm like, it's some shit that I can redo, or you know what I'm saying, the map is already out. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to make your own shit, and I do that from day to day. But besides my day to day, what's some shit that's already been done that I could either bring back or revamp to the point where it's like, damn, I'm pulling in people, you know, that never clicked into my shit, and now they looking at my old shit and then they fuck with me for me. So it's like I'm building my fan base. So the next big thing is I'm gonna just call it the summer project. Summer is about to be like summer is about to be a movie. So just making sure I got the stuff in line to just do that. That's my next big step. You know, be more creative. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to recreate the map that end up with some bullshit. It's already laid out. I'm gonna follow it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Once I make it, I could, you know, start doing me. It take money to do these vids too. So it be like, you know, money, time, and preparation. I used to wake up like, we doing this. Shit go horrible. I done wasted a lot of time.
Them
You got
suits.
Yeah, like we do nut shit. Like, I don't know. But next 5 years, I'm not gonna be in Philly. You know what I'm saying? I got family down here, so I'm always, you know, come back to Philly, but I can't live down here. It's getting like more dangerous. Like I'm in Target shopping, niggas trying to take pictures. That's a little disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
At first I'm like, it's cool, but it's a little disturbing now. Grabbing a water ice, niggas. Is that Raud from across the street? It's like, oh, that's crazy, bro.
Remember the Yumbo? We was downtown. Some Yumbo on his bike. He stopped. You ride? I'm like, no, he not ride, bro. Go ahead. I
He
got a
talking about, yes,
mask
you
on.
is.
He
I
pull
got a
up the
whole
joint,
mask
he,
on.
this you, right? I'm like, bro, no, that's not him. He don't do TikTok. He just walking, like, trying to do, we was doing a vid or something.
Yeah, I can't do no normal shit. But I noticed when I go on vacation, I could do normal shit because I'm not that big. So I'm going to definitely, you know, get out of here so I could do normal shit. Like going to Family Dollar, almost got into a fight because niggas noticed me. I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to go to Family Dollar. I think people don't realize, like, even though you got clout, you're still a normal nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm trying to just do normal shit. I can't go to Poppy store because it's like, oh, they're going to notice, damn, this is blocked. This the store you go to. So I don't ever go to my Poppy store. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to the stores around me. I drive to
You can't even chill,
farther
like,
zone.
in front of the crib.
Can't.
Some Yumbo,
What
he
if I
was
wanna chill on
fixing
my
our
porch?
cars one time. The Yumbo, he was coming out of school. We just trying to fix our cars because our shit was fucking up. We doing some maintenance and shit. The Yumbo, take a pic. I'm like, put the phone down. Put the phone down.
He said no. He
I'm like,
said
"Oh,
no.
What happened?"
That's
He
Philly
snapped-
for
I
you.
said, bro, can you walk off? He said, no. Kept recording. I'm like, bro. Now
Yeah,
I can either
drive
take
off
it
and
there with
shit.
him or let him take the pics.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, that's nutty. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm going to fix my car. You go ahead.
Uh-huh.
But it just be nut shit. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I plan to be 5 years a long time. I'm gonna have 1 million subs on YouTube. Promise. Yeah, I'm gonna have 1 million subs
You
on
gotta take
YouTube.
this clip, put that shit in the million sub vid.
That's gonna be tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have 1 million subs on YouTube again. Every time I like about to hit another every time I think like, damn, I'm stuck, I hit another mark. When I was at 10K, I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna hit 20. I hit 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, 30 is crazy. I had 35. We were struggling to get to 40. Woke up, we had 40. I'm like, damn. Right now, I'm like, damn, how we gonna get to 50? We 7K away from 50. We had 3K in 1 month this month. So, you know, progressively.
That's fire, bro. Do you think it's like a difference because you're kind of like a comedian, so when fans approach you, it's like a different approach. They're gonna be like, "Ha ha!" But if you're like a rapper, in some case, it's a different approach when fans like, you know what I'm saying?
It's a way different approach. If I was a rapper, I'd be in way more disrespect. They be trying to test rappers. I think it's a test. Like, yeah,
Is you really
is
about
is
what
you
you
really
rap
about what you
about?
rap
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But since I'm a comedian, niggas do be on funny shit. But just being in Philly in general, their persona is just like, you know what I'm saying? He think he the shit. A lot of people think that. They think that I think I'm the shit. I be telling story time about everything. I be telling about how I lost. Because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's still content. People want to hear about how you lost. And they be like, yeah, you think you could beat everybody. I'm like, how? I be telling you about the losses. You know, so the approach is different. Definitely glad I'm not getting the rapper approach, though. Niggas trying to rob me. It's like, damn, that's
Dude,
crazy.
that'd be fucked, bruh.
That's nutty.
Yeah, just talking to you these past 30 minutes, like, you're humble. I didn't expect, like, how you just said people would have thought you're the shit. That's what I kind of thought. But you're very humble, and you got a good head on your shoulder. I feel like you're going to go very far with what you're doing, for sure. But last question, are there any closing statements you would want to make to any of the viewers watching right now?
No, probably not. Probably not. This was a good podcast. My
Yeah,
first
this
time
was
being on a podcast.
really good.
I'm like, damn, what is it gonna be like? We just talking. That's thorough. No, yeah. Oh, sub to the channel. She loves Raud on YouTube. She loves Raud on everything. Or just type in Raud. I checked it. I had to go to a random nigga phone. You search up Raud anywhere, any John, you gonna find me. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everything. We gonna be on everything. Yeah, but that's it. That's calm.
Say no more. All of his info will be linked down in the description. Appreciate you guys coming out today.